everybody, Avery here, and I got my ArtSnacks box, so I just marked out all the information, and this is April 2017, so let's just get into it. Okay, so I opened it like this, and I didn't look inside, so let's open it more. Sorry if there's any background noise, my family's here, so that's the thing that I'm doing. So we got a piece of bubble gum, and this sticker. I still have like 3 other stickers that I haven't even used yet, so, and then here's this, which is actually really a lot of stuff, so I'm guessing it's just a lot of smaller things, like tubey things or whatever. I can't open it with one hand. I'm struggling, guys. The struggle is real to try to open up art supplies. There's so much tissue paper. Oh, there's a little bit. Oh, it's another Kiritaki thing. Guys, oh no, okay, I dropped it on the ground. That was very graceful. Avery, just very graceful. Okay, we just try to get everything out. So first we have a pencil it looks awesome. It's a 0.5, which is the same as this other one. So these two are probably going to be my new favorite pencils. We also have a Copic multi-liner in lavender. It's also 0.5, which looks amazing. Let's see. We have a Winsor & Newton watercolor marker in cerulean blue hue. I've always wanted to try those. And then we have one more thing, which is I thought it was Kiritaki. Oh, it's a brush pen. Yes. Okay, so these are all the things. So I'm going to read the thing on this thing, and we'll do it. Wait, let me read the joke. So, what did the artist draw before he went to bed? The curtains. But these are always really bad jokes. But this is all that I got, and it actually looks really cool. So I will see what it says.
Hey guys! So this box was actually really cool with all the stuff that it came with. And on a separate sheet of paper, I just kind of did a little sketch. And I decided just to do something really simple because I've been going through like an art block. So this is surprising that I've actually gotten something down. But I used the lavender Copic multi-liner to outline it. And so it was actually really good, and I really liked it. And I'm probably going to use it in a bunch of other things. So, yeah. And then the Winsor & Newton watercolor marker was really, really pretty, as you can see, but it was really streaky, so I went over it with the brush pen that I got, and to make it less streaky, and when I went back over it with the marker, after it was like, I put the water over it, it brought up my paper, because I'm doing this in my sketchbook, so it like brought up my paper, and it was really bad, and it kind of like bled over to her arm. You can see later it like bled into her arm, so that wasn't the greatest thing ever. And also her lips got really messed up because it bled badly, and then when I put the pen back over it to outline it more, it just got all smudged and gross and stuff. I've been really practicing with my profile views, so that's why I decided to do one, and I think this is actually a really good one. So, yeah. As you can see, it got smudged by the sleeve on her arm. And I'm just trying to add more shadows. And above the ear, I thought it was just not hair, but it was hair. So now I'm just adding more blue. And then later now I'm adding a bunch more purple to it just to make it look more like hair. And now I'm just adding some water to make the shading look more shading instead of it's just like in one spot where it looks weird. And so I'm just adding some of the blue with the marker. And what I saw is that like I can put the brush with the water on the marker tip, and it'll like bring up some of the waters, so then you can go on the brush and it'll do a really light thing of that color. Now I'm just shading more areas because there's a little bit of blue still on the brush tip. Now I'm just adding in more details with the Copic multi-liner, which I've never tried a Copic multi-liner before, but I thought it was really cool. So this is a close-up. So I hope you liked it. Bye!